how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello. Welcome to your Rose Talk. I'm the Intuitive Rose. Nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do a Rose Talk on some channel messages that I received this past week. Okay. And I just do ask, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? First message Spirit gave was around 6:44 a.m. So, 644 angel number could be relevant. If any of you guys feel drawn to look that up, definitely look it up. But there was a message about they know they did you wrong. They know they are wrong, okay? So if you find yourself questioning, like, do they regret anything? Or, do they know that wasn't okay? It's like, yes, they absolutely do. And I honestly feel like that message was giving to basically confirm that you don't have to do these things. You do not have to question. You do not have to, give everybody grace, because some people don't deserve your grace. Some people do not deserve you to take them back. Some people do not deserve for you to be like, you know what, I give them grace, okay? So I think this is a message about, owning that, owning that sometimes we can enable things by giving people grace all the time, okay? And I know it's good. Some days, people have their bad days, but when it's a pattern that you see with certain people, especially like, in your life, okay, it's a reason why they are acting this way, okay? And that was a message for somebody, okay? They know that they did you wrong, all right? They know they got to come forward with an apology, or they know they got to come, and own that wrong, all right? They have to own up, all right? But some will choose to keep themselves distant, just because they don't want to do that. Some people do not want to make amends, and that is okay, all right? And I feel like, that is a way for us to kind of pay attention, like, okay, so what's going on here? Is this the second time this has happened? Is this the third time this has happened? It's kind of different from the first time this is happening, right? It's kind of easier to give someone grace if this is the first time, but it also goes back to the things that you have learned from, the lessons. Like, what have you learned by giving people multiple chances, okay? So if somebody has did you wrong, let them come. Do not go looking. Do not go searching. It's not meant to be like that, okay? This was also making me think of like conflict that could be going on behind the scenes, and that's what Spirit was also confirming, like it's behind the scenes. So you don't have to engage in it. If it is not in your present, you do not have to engage in it, okay? It feels like there's someone trying to provoke you right now, and you're being encouraged to just back away. And the people that are backing away from you, it is because they did you wrong, okay? And also I was getting that message by Drake when he sings, they know. So yeah, that's relevant to Drake. Next message was, what if you do get that fairy tale? What if that's yours to receive? Think the impossible, okay? So Spirit was showing me like grand things, like big fairy tale things that you'll see in the book. And it's like, wow, what if that's really meant to be, my life, right? What if that is meant to be a part of my story? And I was like, I liked how, I started thinking about that, okay? So I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to share this. So for any of you guys that find yourself thinking like that, like, oh no, that's too big of a number, or, I'm never going to receive that. You can't think like that. You really cannot think like that, because it's the same thing for celebrities, okay? And you notice how some celebrities, they have this story of, that they were homeless, they were poor, and, in a blink of an eye, their life changed. So that right there should be like, dang, my life can really change in a blink of an eye, okay? So, and this could be a good thing, this could be a bad thing, okay? But we talk about the good thing. We're talking about the good thing here, okay? So, yeah, dream, okay? Dream. You can get that fairy tale ending. And if this is involving a connection, if you are questioning, like, is this person too good to be true? What if they're meant to be there for you? What if you're meant to be there for them? Like, you never know. Okay, so I feel like this is also referring to doubting. Don't doubt, don't doubt the impossible. Do not doubt the impossible, because anything can happen. And I do feel like, it all has to do with us believing, like believing in ourselves, believing in, our worth and everything. And the only way I can say that can really help you do that is by looking at all the things that you have accomplished so far, like all the things that you have survived from, and look at you in like a better place. Okay, so it just shows that we're always evolving. We're more than capable of going after something bigger than what we can imagine, right? You never know how it may work out in your favor. So that was Spirit's message, okay? Definitely dream the fairy tale. Dream it up. Manifest it. Be Delulu if you want, okay? It's yours. Okay. Next message was to cut the cord so that you can begin, okay? So some of you guys are holding yourselves back because y'all are still attached to past connections, past energies, okay? Now, maybe this is connections that, you've been separated from, or that you no longer talk to this person, but you may still have things that connect you with this person. This could be like shirts, this could be gifts that they're giving you. This could be talking to their family. This could also be like pictures and stuff, like videos, like on your phone. So all those are cords. So you're being asked to delete these cords if you truly want to move on and, attract someone better. Some of you guys may have already attracted someone, but you may be doubting, or you may be, hesitating, because you don't know if you're deserving of this, because of the past energy, the past connection, the past heartbreak. So in order for you to be able to begin with someone, you have to end those things that hurt you, all right? Those people that wronged you, you have to end it. You have to move on from it. I'm not saying to bury it, not address it, but like, you gotta deal with it and then, put it behind you, like it's past energy, okay? So, yes, that was the third message. Fourth message was, you may stand alone here, but you're supported out there. So, this was, I think I was sleeping. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I was sleeping and I got that message. So, sometimes, this could refer to like situations, like living situations where we reside, okay? So if any of you guys find yourselves in a home where you do not, like, you notice there's no growth, you notice there's, maybe you just don't feel right, because of the people in here, or you do not, like, I don't know, you're not able to be in better spirits because of the house, the living situation that you're in. Or this could be, a work environment as well. So you are being asked to pay attention to how you feel when you are in a certain environment, okay? And it's a message to not be afraid to go elsewhere, to not be afraid to try out something new. Maybe this could be moving to a different place. Because what if the neighbors, you don't vibe with the neighbors, okay? And, you want to live somewhere where, you may not have neighbors, or there's no conflict with neighbors, or maybe your roommates, the people that you live with, family. If you notice there's conflict like that, you're being advised to pay attention to that and start planning for you to go elsewhere, to move on, okay? And this was also talking about support, okay? I was thinking of like the base chakra, the root chakra. So believing that when you do remove yourself from this, you're going to be better, you're going to be good, you're going to be taken care of, okay? And it goes back all like, believing in miracles, believing in all of those fairy tales, believing in, happy endings, okay? And also happy beginnings as well. You do not have to end things on bad terms with people, okay? And I also was getting the message for some of you guys that are thinking of creating content, but you're like doubting, questioning yourself. Yeah, there's people out there that will support you, even if it starts off with 10 views, 20 views, eventually it's going to increase. So it's going to add value as you go, as you move forward, move ahead, okay? It's all going to be worth it, okay? So yeah, you may stand alone here, but you're supported out there. So that also was referring to make sure you're networking. When you see someone in public, speak, say hi. You never know how somebody can really like either take your words of advice, or how you can change someone's life, or you never know how someone else can change your life just by speaking, okay? So get out of your shell, get out of your comfort zone, speak up more, speak, post, do all that, interact. This is what this was giving, like get out of that hermit, shy shell, I'm thinking of the saying, you only live once, but, I don't even believe that, because I believe in multiple lives. Like, I believe, we have had a past life, okay? So, take it how it resonates, but live this life like there's no tomorrow, seriously. So, yeah, that was that message. And, okay, how many do I have left? Okay, I got one more. Okay. So, this was such a beautiful, beautiful message Spirit gave me. And it was, you are instruments to people's music. I was like, I love that. I love that message. So when I heard that message, it just made me think of, the saying how you're like the glue to people's life, like you keep people together, or you inspire people. You are important. You are someone very important to other people, okay? And this is why you are being encouraged to interact, engage, speak, involve yourself as well, okay? And this was also Spirit's way of showing that there are people out there that do look up to you, that do really appreciate you, okay? And that's not going to be for everyone. Not everybody will like that. Not everybody will see what you do, what you give, and they're not going to always appreciate that. So it's like up to you to see, like, and again, it goes back to, paying attention to how you feel. How do you feel in a certain environment? How do you feel around certain people? Okay? Those are all keys to you, like, receiving clarity on situations, okay? But yeah, and also maybe someone's in band or something. I used to be in band when I was in elementary. I'm sorry, not elementary, middle school. Yeah, I was in band in middle school. So yeah, some of you guys could play an instrument. Okay, so this could also be, maybe you guys write music. You write songs, okay, and they speak to people's soul. All right, so it's very important to put what you have out there. It's gonna be supported. Yes, you're gonna have people that don't like it, but you're also gonna have a group that do. So you have to kind of choose what you want to engage in, okay? Like, I'm gonna use me as an example, you guys. Like my channel, my main channel, I don't keep negative comments up. I don't even engage with negative comments. So if I notice there's a negative comment, I instantly block and I move on about my day. So that actually took a long time for me to do that. Like, I believed, no, I'm gonna put this person in their place, but it's like, that's what they want. They want you to engage with them. They want you to lower yourself. So keep in mind with certain things what you engage with, okay? You want to feed the positive. You want to feed the positive comments. That's why I comment on every comment. It may take me some time, but that's why I do that. So yeah, keep that in mind, okay? So I think I'm gonna end it there. If these messages resonated with you, if you liked this rose talk, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye.